Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the shocking transformations of 10 celebrities who are barely recognizable anymore. From dramatic weight loss to major style overhauls, these stars have undergone incredible makeovers that will leave you in awe. Prepare to be amazed as we unveil the jaw-dropping before and after photos. Let's jump right into the mind-blowing transformations. Heather Locklear. This blonde bombshell's successful TV career began with guest-starring roles in shows like Chips, before she landed a main role on the soap opera Dynasty. Playing Sammy Jo Carrington, Locklear quickly became a sex symbol and star, then followed it up with a high-profile role in T.J. Hooker, opposite William Shatner. Her success continued into the 2000s as she became in demand for breathing new life into fledgling series, doing so for Spin City, Melrose Place, and Boston Legal. During much of this time, however, she also made headlines with a succession of rock star paramours, including Bret Michaels, Tommy Lee and Richie Sambora. After that lengthy time away, her appearance in Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, in particular, drew attention from fans who took notice of her much older, mature appearance. Zach Galifinakis. Long before his breakout role in 2009's The Hangover, this funny man was building his career via stand-up comedy, small roles on series like Boston Common. He played Bobby in 5 episodes, and a short-lived writing job at Saturday Night Live. By the early 2000s, he began to gain traction on his career, launching his own offbeat VH1 program talk show entitled Late World with Zack, and stealing scenes in the claustrophobic, paranoid David Twohy submarine thriller, Below. Fans may have a hard time spotting the North Carolina native in some of these early roles, as he hadn't quite established his signature beard yet. In the years since, Galifinakis has rarely given fans a peek under the facial hair. Seth Rogan. Seth Rogan's first on-screen appearance was a career-making role in Freaks and Geeks, the short-lived, much-beloved NBC sitcom from Paul Feig and Judd Apatow. Rogan would forge a career-long bond with Apatow, along with such co-stars James Franco, Jason Segel, Busy Phillips, and Martin Starr. When Rogan broke out in Apatow efforts like The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, and Superbad, he still looked familiar to audiences who'd grown up with Geeks. He was a bit bigger and sometimes sported a clean-shaven face and/or slick back hair, and became a leading man with films like Zack and Miri Make a Porno and Observe and Report. Perhaps Rogan's biggest makeover came in the past year, when he cut his hair and beard short and declared, "New hair, same smoldering look." Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox's career in Hollywood began on TV with a guest spot on the soap opera As the World Turns in 1984, but more famously, she was so convincing as a fan pulled out of the audience to dance in Bruce Springsteen's Dancing in the Dark video that few realized she was an actress. Like much of the Friends cast, Cox bounced around among other short-lived TV series, Misfits of Science, and secondary appearances, Family Ties, and the occasional film, 1990's Jim Belushi star, Mr. Destiny, before hooking up with the gang at Central Perk. Somewhere in the middle of it all, Cox had another hit in the 2009-2015 series, Cougar Town, but the show also got people talking about how drastically her appearance had changed, the results of extensive cosmetic surgery and Botox treatments. Zack Efron. Becoming a household name via his role as Troy Bolton in Disney's High School Musical trilogy, Efron began making a transition to grown-up targeting feature films while still relatively young, with 17 Again, and 2007's Hairspray, his first true feature film, both marking significant hits. Although he is still a welcome presence in youth-oriented fare, he voiced the kid in The Lorax. Films like Me and Orson Welles, Charlie St. Cloud, and The Paperboy have belied an eagerness to take on heftier dramatic work. Most significantly, perhaps, is that during this time he also fell at home, running through his house in socks, and broke his jaw on the granite corner of a fountain. Much surgery would follow to repair a chin bone. The actor cleared up such rumors in 2022, explaining the reasoning for his changes in appearance. Renee Zellweger. Throughout her career, Academy Award winner Renee Zellweger has undergone multiple transformations to be able to portray a wide range of characters. But her real-life physical change may just be the most dramatic of all. The actress, who gained international recognition for films like Jerry Maguire and Bridget Jones's Diary, was easily identifiable for her blonde hair, rosy cheeks and pouty lips. After a prolonged hiatus from the screen, Zellweger returned to the red carpet in 2014 with a new look that turned a lot of heads. Many speculated that she had gone under the knife to achieve her more relaxed, wrinkle-free appearance. But the Judy actress shut down the rumors, attributing the change to living a happier, more peaceful life. Jonah Hill. We all watched the growth of Jonah Hill from his timid curly-haired youth into the confident Hollywood A-lister that he is today. After making his film debut in David O. Russell's I Heart Huckabees, Hill landed his first leading role in the 2007 buddy comedy Superbad. The next few years saw the Los Angeles-born actor embark on an incredible weight loss journey, shedding off about 40 pounds. He also ditched the curly locks for a more polished, slicked-back short do that accentuated his now more oval-shaped face. In 2021, Hill made yet another transformation, this time into the quintessential surfer bro look, sporting beach blonde hair and a tattoo captioned "Body Love." "We're totally stoked for you, bro." Donatella Versace. As the chief creative officer of one of the world's leading fashion labels, Donatella Versace has set the tone in the industry for years. An elegant woman herself, Donatella developed a signature style in the 90s with her bleach blonde hair, smoky eyes and black ensembles. While she largely maintained this style as the 2000s rolled around, the same can't exactly be said for her physical appearance. Judging from her looks, many have concluded that the fashion mogul has gone under the knife, although she has only admitted to receiving Botox injections. The dramatic transformation has resulted in Donna. Miley Cyrus. Few celebrities have experienced as much of a physical and public transformation in as short a span as Miley Cyrus. The daughter of country star Billy Ray Cyrus got her start playing a fictional, Disney-friendly version of herself on the beloved tween series, Hannah Montana. But the end of that show proved to be just the beginning for Cyrus, who embarked on a personal journey that has been at various turns triumphant, head-scratching, rebellious and extremely influential. In 2013, a 21-year-old Cyrus released "We Can't Stop," sporting an all-new look with short, blonde hair. By the time 2020 rolled around, Cyrus seemed like she had spent the past decade transforming into a wholly different person and performer. Most recently, Miley Cyrus has been seen rocking longer, blonde hair, often messy, with makeup that harkens back to 80s fashion trends. John Travolta. Perhaps no one has navigated more ups and downs than John Travolta, initially gaining fame in the 70s with shows like Welcome Back, Cotter, and films like Saturday Night Fever and Grease. He's sporting an iconic look, flowing black hair, a charming baby face, and a lean, long body. Travolta maintained his leading man looks well into the 90s, as his career was revived by films like Pulp Fiction and Michael. Even if both seemed to play up a doughier in the middle, Nicholson-esque physique that still nonetheless could cut a rug. Starting sometime around when he transformed himself into Edna Turnblad for Hairspray. Travolta seems to have embraced a dispatching of vanity. Now he just needs to find some better scripts with which to flaunt it. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a new video. I post new videos every day, so you'll always have something new to watch. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you'll come back and watch more of my videos soon.